Hey guys, just wanted to jump on here real quick and share with you part of my morning routine. Come check it out. So, one of the verses I meditate on daily is this verse right here. And quick shout out to my wife Emily, who created this artwork for me. Thanks, love. So, the verse says, "Do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." And in completion to that verse, it says, "Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will." And that's Romans 12:2. And so the reason I bring that verse up is because I'm going throughout my day thinking about how I can be transformed or how I'm already transformed. So as I go throughout my day, I focus on these 7 thoughts. So let me quickly guide you through the 7 thoughts and then I'll dive a little bit deeper. So part of my process is broken down into the morning process and the evening process. In the morning process, I focus on these 4 thoughts is number 1, what am I grateful for? Number 2, what would make today great? Number 3, who can I pray for or serve today? And the 4th thing is the daily affirmation. And then the evening process, I take a look at the highlights of the day. And then what did I learn? And lastly, what is one way I live my purpose statement today? So diving a little deeper into the first thought, I am grateful for blank. So over the years, I've practiced gratitude, but until I read the 5-minute journal, I've never practiced gratitude in this way. And in the 5-minute journal, it suggests to practice gratitude and being grateful for things as if they were already created. For instance, if you wanted a passionate, loving relationship with your wife, you'd write down in your journal, I am grateful for a healthy, loving, passionate relationship with my wife. So if you haven't practiced gratitude in this way, I would encourage you to give it a shot. Try it for the next 90 days and let me know how it transforms your life. All right, diving deeper into the second thought, what would make today great? So before I ask myself this question, I would look at my to-do list and I would have like 20 things on my things to-do list, and I would probably only accomplish 1 or 2 and end my day feeling like, oh man, that wasn't such a great day. I wasn't very productive. But when I start my day defining what would make today great and limiting it to only 3 things, helps me focus on the top 3 priorities for that day. And when I end my day, there are days where I don't end with hitting all 3 things, but then I look back during the evening process and look at what could I do tomorrow to make my day great. The third thought, who can I pray for or who can I serve today? I love this thought because it takes the focus off of me and it focuses on how I can serve the world and other people. One of my favorite quotes is from Dr. Wayne Dyer, and he says, when we seek happiness for ourselves, it'll often elude us. But when we seek happiness for other people, we'll often find it ourselves. So when you go out today, think about who can you pray for or who can you serve? All right, so the 4th thing in my morning journaling process is the daily affirmation. And when I think about the daily affirmation, I think about who do I need to become in order to create the life I'm called to live. For instance, you might be going through a health challenge. So your daily affirmation could be, I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise. I exercise daily and I have an amazing body. Or maybe you're trying to work on confidence. So your affirmation could be, I am comfortable and confident in my own skin. Or for me, I'm working on optimizing my calendar and staying focused. So my current affirmation is, I follow my calendar because my plan is in my calendar. And when I follow my plan, I get to create and live an extraordinary life. So whatever you're trying to create or whoever you're trying to become, create your daily affirmation to empower you to become that person. It's one of the little things that we can easily underestimate, but it's the little things compounded over time that create amazing results. All right, so now that I've guided you through my morning journaling process, let me guide you through my evening journaling process. And I typically like to do this when I'm wrapping up for the day and I'm all done creating. And it starts by looking at the highlights of the day. So I like to think about 3 different highlights. What were the 3 special moments that I got to experience during the day? Or one way I like to reframe this question is what miracles did I get to experience in my life today? And how I define a miracle is anything unexpected that happened. And one of the things I love about this process is I can look back over 30 days and I can see how my thoughts have changed and how my focus has changed. So try it out for the next 30 or 90 days and let me know what you experience. The second question in my evening journaling process is, what did I learn today? I take a look at what went well and how can I improve. This is where you get to take full responsibility of your daily actions. Did you hit your targets or did you fall short? What kind of adjustments can you make going forward? So the last question in my evening journaling process is, what is one way I got to live my purpose statement today? And you might be thinking, wow, I don't even have a purpose statement. Well, today is a day where you get to create it. And if you don't know what your purpose is, make it your major definite purpose to find your purpose. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who you think would find value. And I'll see you on the next one.